Great day for the Antelope Valley, great day for Lancaster, great day for AVTA. This is the first time any bus agency has made the commitment to go fully electric for their commuter fleet and their regular fleet. So it's a great day.
I think today will go down in the history books as the day we turned the corner and made a difference. You know, one agency stood up and said, we're going to make the difference. And now everybody has to justify why they're not. Why they're not part of the change, why they're not doing something to stop global warming, why they're not doing something to reduce gas house emissions and ozone depletion, and why aren't you doing it? Here's an agency that scrapped and fought and grabbed money from every corner they could to fulfill a vision.
To say that we're going to be the first in the world to go electric is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I think about the acronym of BYD and building your dreams. When I thought about it, I thought, well, gosh, you can build your dreams right here in the Antelope Valley. It's awesome.
This really shows what this region can do when everybody comes together, has a strong commitment, and they're very united. People had questions, and they had strong questions, and but they didn't try to derail anything. They really wanted to know the information. And as we were able to answer those questions, it made our vision stronger, it made our commitment stronger, and made it more united, and this is the result.
It's the ultimate partnership, and it's a partnership between the City of Palmdale and Lancaster, AVTA, the County of Los Angeles, the Air Quality District. I mean, it's when everyone comes together and they say, this is what we want to accomplish, and we did it.
I've been in this industry for 35 years. It's absolutely the best partnership we've ever had. Working with the willing, working with people that want to champion and a really worthy cause and make a difference on the whole fate of the world. Not just this county, not just this city, not just this agency, but they're going to change the world. And I think that's just an amazing thing to be affiliated with.
They asked me what I'd like to speak about. I said partnerships. That's what the City of Lancaster is about, is our partnerships. We're going to start with BYD, how we formed that partnership, how our mayor, the supervisor, which is one of the best supervisors this district has ever had, so let's give him a big hand. They went to China to bring back industry. The City of Lancaster set forth a goal to be off the grid at 2020. To achieve that goal, the mayor, the supervisor, went to China, not to get business from China, but to bring some technology from China back to the United States. Our buses get close to 200 miles per charge. All the competitors are about 30. What did we want to do? We wanted to bring that technology here. We wanted to make sure that we could bring jobs here. What is BYD doing for us? What is BYD doing for the Antelope Valley? Right now, they're employing 200 people. They're going to employ, by the end of the year, about 300. By 2018, they're going to employ over 1,000 people. They'll be one of the largest employers in this area. So that's a partnership. Now we'll go to AVTA and how we work with them. We're transforming our entire fleet, our fleet of dirty diesel buses. You might ask us why. You take a look, it's a real simple equation. And the equation is this. The maintenance on a bus to travel 1 mile for electric is 31 cents. With the low cost of diesel as it is today, the cost to run a diesel, our old diesel, is about $1.57. We save about $1.20 up or down per mile. Those buses have 800,000 miles on them when we turn them in, about a 12-year span. We'll save enough money for the future to continue that. So it's about the partnerships. But some people believe that we don't get along with the City of Palmdale. Is Steve Hoffbauer here? Is anyone from the City of Palmdale? Fred? I can't see. Those are two gentlemen that worked with AVTA, along with Diane Knipple, Ms. Flanagan. We all worked together, the County of Los Angeles, the City of Palmdale, and we brought this forward. We can get along. If you see what Norm said in that video, it's very heart-moving. If this community puts its mind together, we can do anything that we determine to be great for this community. So let's give BYD and ABTA a big hand. I also have to give a big shout out to our representatives. We were able to obtain a $39 million grant to start achieving those goals. How do we do that? Then Senator Knight, now Senator Runner, Assemblyman Lackey. What we did is put it together. They helped us put the vision together. They went and got us some money. So we're putting that money and bringing it to the Antelope Valley. The city of Lancaster no longer accepts the vision of sending money outside the Antelope Valley. We want to leave it here. Our medical vision. We've brought in over 500,000 square feet of new office space. How do we do that? We've partnered with Kaiser. We've partnered with the City of Hope. We partnered with the High Desert Medical Group. We partnered with everybody in the medical industry to make this happen. Our goals in the city of Lancaster are very simple. Better public safety. We all want that. More jobs. We all want that. Better education. We all want that. And better health care. That's our goals. It affects all of us. Education. Look at what we have here. We have one of the best high schools in the entire country. You should be proud of that. The University of Antelope Valley, now soon to be accredited. It's going to change the face of Lancaster. We will have an accredited university in the city of Lancaster. I can't tell you how well the college is doing. Have you seen the beauty of their athletic facilities, of their other facilities? Ed, where are you? Stand up. Ed is the president of the college. The Board of Trustees has brought that along with Ed and had made it a first-class facility. You should thank him, we thank him, and we thank you for being a partner with the city of Lancaster. These are the city partners. We can't do certain events without city partners. We've always had partners, but they're coming to the city because of the events that we do. It's big. We thank those cities. You look on people like Antelope Valley Harley Davidson. Ron Emard, he must sponsor every event in this valley. Great man. So Ron, if you're here, thank you. Our city events. Some cities are stopping what they're doing. They're saving their money. They're looking to save money. We're not doing that. We're going to make sure we serve the citizens. If you take a look at what the city of Lancaster does in our events, we do the Poppy Festival. We celebrate the 4th of July, which is what our veterans brought us to celebrate. We have 40,000 people in this facility at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. We probably have an additional 80,000 around the fairgrounds. It's true America, and that's what the city of Lancaster is about. Thunder on the Lot, Streets of Lancaster, Celebrate America, the Boulevard, the Jazz Festival, the AV Fair, Bark in the Park, our Martin Luther King Service Day, Field of Drafts, Jethawks Baseball. We all do these events, but we're not afraid to do one thing. We're not afraid to celebrate Christmas. And the city of Lancaster does that. Now for the Board of Trade and what they've accomplished. How many times do you see all these people get together? This is what the Antelope Valley is about. This is why we do this. So these are our partners. These are the sponsors. You see these sponsors, and they get up and they make sure you're all comfortable. They make sure you have water, Rocket Fizz, Sandy Smith, you've done a great job, so let's give Sandy a big hand. Our energy company. Talk a little bit about first. Lancaster has decided to become its own energy service provider. Okay, what does that mean for us? It means our citizens will have extra money to spend here, a little over $5 million. They will be spending that money locally instead of pumping it out. That's our goal. We bought over 18,000 light poles last year. Why? They charge us about $12 per light pole. Now we're being charged about $3. The city of Lancaster saves about $500,000 a year by making that change. This is what makes Lancaster different than a lot of other cities. We're not afraid to change the course of history. So it's another first. Now we're going to talk about some dreams of Lancaster and what we have. How do we take this and make people want to dream about it? How do we take a piece of desert? It's pretty simple to be down by the beach and saying, okay, I could do this and everyone will love it. How do you do it here? This is one of the dreams, and we're about to make it a reality in the city of Lancaster. I give you Medical Main Street. This is an area between J8 and J, 20th Street West and about 12th Street. We're going to take that and crisscross it with some roads. We're going to put businesses in there. We're going to take that deserts, those fields that are in there, we're going to make them beautiful. How are we going to do that? We've already got grants. We've already got $10 million aligned for this specific area alone. So when you visit the hospital, never a good thing unless you're having a baby. But that's a place we need to work on. Our medical facilities. And remember, public safety is number one. Jobs. How many jobs will this create? Thousands of jobs. It will do all that, and that's what it'll turn into. The city of Lancaster is working for you. We like to expand our local businesses. And what we've done last year, we added over 1,200 new businesses to the city of Lancaster. We've done an exceptional job, so thank you.
My son said, "Dad, on the table they made candy just for you. It says Pop Rocks." Been eating them all morning long. The realization of innovative achievements not only elevates the municipal compass for local leaders throughout the world, it also demonstrates what is possible when businesses and citizens are empowered, supported, and provided with real opportunities to thrive. The city of Lancaster is in the business of supporting local businesses. As Marv said earlier, last year alone, we welcomed and permitted over 1,200 new businesses here in Lancaster. Our reputation as the most business-friendly city speaks for itself. Lancaster is also in the business of making life easier for its citizens and business owners. Obtaining permits and licenses have never been simpler and never been easier. And speaking about solar, staying green by adding solar to business and residents, never been easier. Passports. If you didn't know, this last year, we started providing passport services at City Hall. So venturing abroad for businesses or leisure has also been more accessible and also been easier. As a business owner and a family man, I know how valuable time is, as well as money and resources. I personally appreciate the lengths my city goes to ensure everything I need to be successful is available to me as a citizen and a community stakeholder. This is the Lancaster difference. With the proper tools in place to succeed. We believe everyone and every business can be a rock star. I say, AV rocks!
All right, now, the music was sounding good. I need to feel some love. So is Antelope Valley in the house today? That's what I'm talking about. You know, I got to tell you, I love this city. I truly do. Innovation and local businesses are crucial to our economic and sustainable future. Of equal importance is the morale amongst our communities. Community engagement is imperative to creating and maintaining a positive energy, as well as a true sense of wellness amongst community members. While many cities have been forced to cease and cut back on their local activities, the city of Lancaster has actually expanded them by offering community events for residents and visitors. So let's take a quick look at a video. I would say to all of you, if you have not had the opportunity to come to a Lancaster City event, I would recommend that you do so because they are awesome, a lot of fun, and great fun for the family. As with any rich social environment, it takes a village working collectively to truly bring the community together. While the City Council sets the directives, it is the city staff who work tirelessly to make every program, event, and service we provide possible. From the drawing board to the street, city staff does whatever it takes to bring the best ideas, creative solutions, and exceptional experiences for the Lancaster citizens and visitors. I would ask, if you are a City of Lancaster employee, would you please stand up now? Please stand up. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. When I first joined the council, you made that transition very easy for me, and I appreciate you for doing that. They are truly here to serve you, us, the City of Lancaster. The commissioners are another integral part of our great community and are key to our citizen engagement efforts. These men and women take time out of their very hectic schedules to share their experiences and expertise in a variety of areas. They help the city to keep a finger on the pulse of the citizen viewpoint and establish a multitude of approaches for dealing with common and not so common issues throughout our community. Their care and dedication for and to the city are invaluable. In fact, each of the city council members were at one time or another part of a commission. Many of the annual, ongoing, and special events the city offers to the public would not be possible without our numerous partnerships with local organizations. Through sponsorships, venue use, and collaborative teamwork, organizations such as the Antelope Valley Fair helps us to realize these truly amazing activities throughout the year, in addition to adding their own distinctive flavor to what the Antelope Valley has to offer. Bringing the community together is more than about providing incredible year-round events for the entire family to enjoy. We partner with organizations and businesses which share our vision of sustainable community. One example is the Antelope Valley Transit Authority. It's not just about being green, it's about being accessible, affordable, reliable, and transparent. Did you know that our transit authority is one of the only transit authorities in the state of California that has free rides for veterans, the disabled, and the seniors? That's really something that we should all feel very proud about. Thank you. It's about figuring out what is best for our community and then making it happen, regardless of the challenges that we may face. It all goes back to saying, yes, we can. Regardless of the circumstances in our lives, our personal outlook and ability to tap into inner peace and joy play a tremendous role in how we approach life, how we deal with conflict, and how we engage with one another on a daily basis. This is why the City of Lancaster places such great importance on providing year-round events for all to experience and enjoy. A joyful life begins with a joyful spirit. And while we know that rock stars can be rude, self-indulgent, and standoffish, we want to encourage our community of rock stars to be the free-loving, kumbaya, everybody needs a hug type of high profiles. At the City of Lancaster, we know the perfect mix for a thriving community includes ongoing innovation, successful local businesses, and an incessant public energy. We diligently strive to be a catalyst for all of the above. We're all about the love. Thank you guys so much.
Remember what it was not too many years ago. So how did we do it? Some people say it's because we have a great city staff. Other people say it's because we have a great city council. My wife says it's, well, you know what she says. But the real reason, this is the real reason.